Hello and welcome to Cup of Tea Reviews. My name is Tim and I'm joined as always by Michael.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me.
Tim, we're all looking to be entertained while we watch movies, but so many of them are duds.
That's right, Michael. We watch the movies that can go either way, good or bad, and we let you know if they're worth your while.
We waste our time so you don't have to.
That's right, Michael. And today's movie is Femme, Fatale. It is a 2002 erotic thriller starring Rebecca Romijn, Antonio Banderas, and directed by Brian De Palma. Michael, please give us your hot take.
Tim, this movie was not my cup of tea, which makes me so sad. The first 2/3 of this movie were so good, but unfortunately the final third, very, very bad, falls off a cliff, did not work for me. What about you?
I really want to love this movie. I loved the first 2/3 of it. Brian De Palma is excellent. The cast is good. But the problem is that final third, that twist really spoils it and really sabotages everything I loved about the first 2/3.
So Tim, what's it about?
After a jewelry heist goes wrong, thief Lily assumes a false identity and marries an ambassador, only to have her past come back to haunt her in the form of a photographer played by Antonio Banderas. Michael, where would you like to start with this one?
We have to start with the final third of this movie, Tim. The first 2/3 are actually pretty good. I liked them quite a bit. I was in the film. But then the final third just falls off a cliff. I'm going to pause real quick. If you don't want any spoilers, pause your podcast now. The problem is that the entire movie is a dream sequence.
Yeah.
That's like writing 101, that you don't do, oh, it was all a dream. That's what this movie did.
Yeah.
And I know they tried to rationalize it, they tried to moralize it, there was all these like broader messages, but fundamentally, when 2/3 of your movie is just a dream, as an audience member, I feel cheated because none of the things I was invested in actually happened. And it's just, I lose trust in the movie.
No, the first 2/3 of the movie are excellent. Brian De Palma is firing on all cylinders. He's really the master of all of the tools in his tool belt. He is excellent. He's doing great work. The two leads in this movie are sexy. They're cool. They've got some great chemistry. They've got some really great storylines that are happening. I love the first 2/3 of this movie. But then when that final twist comes, and it turns out that nothing I saw mattered, none of it was real, it just felt like such a stab in the back. It felt like the rug was pulled out from under me, and it totally betrayed everything that I loved about the first 2/3. It made it all moot, and that felt like such a betrayal. I can't love the movie because of that. Also, that final third is it's too clever by half. They're really just going for all these like really clever, ooh, this led to that and that led to that. It just doesn't work. By that point, I don't care anymore. That rug pull is too much. It sabotages the final third. Michael, what did you like about the film?
That's the problem, Tim. It's like everything else. We talk about, it's all a dream and that ruined so much, but what it ruined was so good.
Yeah.
The first 2/3 is awesome. We have great performances from the cast. Brian De Palma's doing an awesome job directing. And the story's actually really good. I was really engaged in it. I was feeling like I was curious how it was all going to play out. So again, everything was working well. It was just that final third that pulled us off. And so for me, the 2/3 would be the thing that worked.
Yeah, I was going to say the first 2/3 of this movie are awesome. So I would highly recommend the first 2/3. Just cut it off at the bridge scene. Michael, when would you recommend the film?
I wouldn't, Tim. I think there's better De Palma movies. I think there's better of these like heisty thriller type style movies. This one hurt too bad to recommend. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd recommend the first 2/3, but it's... Yeah, the betrayal was too much. Brian, I love you, but the betrayal was too much. I can't get over it, so I wouldn't recommend it. Thank you all for watching.
Join us next time on Cup of Tea Reviews.